Hello everyone, welcome to the purple classes of the RAS Indica IAS Academy. Desh Badra, Padhai Badlo. Again, we have come up with the very important session that is the part 2 of the agriculture. In the last part 1, we have done regarding the cropping pattern in India and the parts of the world. What is the meaning of cropping pattern and how we follow this cropping pattern? What types of cropping patterns are there? Okay, then we have also discussed regarding the cropping pattern and what is the meaning of cropping system and all these things, right? So now today we'll be discussing regarding the agriculture part 2, cropping system in India, type of crops and issues, right? So we will be all discussing this topic in our current class. So let's start with our session and thank you so much for joining the session. So agriculture part 2, cropping system in India, type of crops and issues. So first of all, before going through anything, we have to first of all find it out like how our agriculture or how our cropping system has evolved since thousands of years, right? It is not like that whatever we are doing today we were doing earlier also, right? Earlier there was something else. 200 years back, 300 years back, there was something else. Right now there's something else. So how that thing has evolved, right? So whenever we talk of that any evolution has many factors. Okay, whenever we are doing some evolution, like if something is evolving, it is because which it is evolving. So the factors can be anything like your technological advancement, changes in the agriculture policy, socio-economic factors, environmental consideration, if we name some of them, right? So these are all factors which have contributed to the agriculture what we are now seeing. Okay, so from the traditional practices to the modern practices, how we have evolved, that we are going to discuss in the today's session. And today session is also will give you a lot of information, lot of concept, lot of things, where whenever you are sitting with your friends or if you're preparing for any interview, you will have a data set in your hand, you will be having proper points in your hand in order to discuss wherever you go, and you will be able to explain your points properly. And these points, I always tell you, like these points are there if you are able to remember and if you are able to revise these points properly. You don't need any other books to refer, you just need current affairs to refer. Okay, you just need current affair, because all the static information has to be supplemented with the current affairs knowledge, right? That too, if you have like traditional subsistence, green revolution, you know date and time, okay, how much green revolution. So now we will be talking about how this our system of agriculture has evolved.